with the fish come in here. Are you kidding me?
That's how you start a morning right there. Yeah.
Morning guys, day 13, I think. Weather's getting pretty rough here the next couple days. We're supposed to have fog, rain, snow, lightning, thunder, and wind today. We got it all. So weather's decent right now, kind of windy, pretty foggy, but we're gonna go out, give her hell, see what we can do for the morning, and then Luke's got some stuff he's got to go take care of, and depending on whether we're doing real good or not, we're probably just going to go back and edit some video tonight and try and get ahead on that. And then tomorrow is going to be a travel day. Don't know where we're going yet. Might be Wyoming, might be New Mexico, might be home, depending on what we get for weather. So hopefully we can get a couple this morning and keep up with their average and stay ahead. Well, as you can tell, the wind is blowing like crazy, and this freaking coyote snuck in because of the fog, basically right past the truck. We weren't even expecting anything to come from that direction. It didn't help either that Luke basically had to turn and try and shoot through the fence and get his gun through it because of the hard angle he came in at. So, anyway, this one just didn't work out. Well guys, for foggy, windy weather, we'll take one. Almost had a double, got backdoored like nobody's business there. It was a rough spot for one to come in from. I saw you just whip around there and try and get the gun through the fence, and I was just like, oh man, I don't think this one's gonna happen.
I should have had him still, but just trying to shoot at this angle was just a nightmare.
Oh yeah, you're sitting on the downhill and trying to turn around all the way and go uphill and through the fence.
My gun was like sitting, like pushing the barbed wire out of the way.
Well, we got the one.
We'll take that one for sure. Yeah.
You ever see him? I was waiting for you to turn the call on. Like,
I until I heard you start whistling, I didn't even honestly, because I was so tight over here. I didn't even like past this drainage right here. I didn't even look this way once the whole stand.
and we killed this one. I looked, and he's just standing right there, and like, I had to like scoop clear out. I had to throw this thing out of the way. He's going yard still. Yeah, he's going this way. And then my bipod like flex it all the way, and then seriously like try to bend the fence with my gun.
That's all good. We got one, man. I'm taking this windy, foggy morning. Really tight to my chest like this. All of a sudden I hear your bark go off. I was like, God damn, what did I hit? I thought I hit it.
That one was coming. I could have let that one come, but again with this fence, I had the shot here.
Where'd you see him coming from?
And then I wouldn't have been able to shoot him until he gets like out here.
Good looking coyote. Really light. Healthy looking one compared to some of the ones we've got. Take it. Hopefully you guys can hear me through this thing, but man, this fog is getting thick, guys. I've seen 3 coyotes this morning, and they just sneak up on you. And the one we didn't even really, well, we got a shot at, but it was just a horrible setup, and he was so backdoor it was about impossible to get him shot through the fence. But this one, I just ranged where the shot was. I thought it was like 450 from me, probably 400 from Luke. It was 250. So the visibility out here is just throwing me off for a loop for sure. Well, that got exciting in a hurry. That's the hardest chargers we've had this whole trip.
Yeah. Thought I brought a shotgun, I'd have had both of them.
Yep.
Guaranteed. Hell, the one when he come over there, I didn't realize there was 2. I saw the one, he literally was like in the air, topping the ridge. And then when they got about 10 yards aside, I realized there was 2 of them.
Nice. Yeah, I immediately saw 2 as soon as I saw you move your gun. But I didn't catch them until just before they hit the open there, so. This stand right here, guys, is kind of a crazy setup. Way steep bank, not a lot of good places to set up. And after we sat there for about 30 seconds, I somehow knew exactly where a coyote was going to come from. Pointed the camera in that direction, and what do you know? Here he comes. I'm pretty sure you're gun shooting, right?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That one should have been squared up too.
Yeah, it looked like you hit him on that kind of ass end. If you want, I've got my motel card in my pocket. We can sit it out there somewhere and put one through and check. Well, guys, number 3 for the morning already. Could be 6. Yeah. Mangy little sucker, man. It's gross. Put him out of his misery, didn't we?
He wouldn't have made it through the winter.
No, look how skinny he is already, too. After watching Luke miss a couple shots and make a couple bad ones, I knew his gun was off. Luke just doesn't miss. So we set up to shoot this little hole in this rock. Sure enough, it was shooting way to the right. Yep. About 3 inches. I know what everybody's thinking already, thinking it's wind drift. Well, we set up behind this little ridge to eliminate the wind, and we maybe had 10 yards of actual wind on this shot. So, yeah, he was definitely hitting way right. Well, that one got it. Well, we haven't had a tip of the day for a while now. So, this is going to be your tip of the day, even though I've said it once, and I'll say it again, and I'm going to keep saying it. If things aren't right and you think that you shouldn't have missed, check your equipment. So I've never seen Luke miss ever until this trip. He missed 2 shots this morning. No, actually 4 shots this morning. One was a running shot, but yeah, Luke doesn't miss. So we checked his gun, and it was hitting about 3 inches to the right. It tipped over the other day, and he'd been hitting them, but there's all broadside shots. So we aimed right here at this rock. There's a hole right here that he was aiming at, and you can see, actually, that's pretty cool, his bullet is still in there. That's where his first one hit. And then he adjusted over, and it looks like it hit right here. No, actually it didn't hit right there. Blew the rock apart. So I think we're on now. I'd like to put it on paper still, but that's pretty good. When we set up this stand, we pretty much knew it wasn't going to work out. The terrain was just bad. We had to move our spot because the wind was changing just a little bit on us. We had to split Garrett and Luke way apart on almost opposite sides of the ridge, and I had to try and cover what I could. Well, I thought I recorded some of this stand afterwards, but then I remembered that the wind was blowing so hard you couldn't hear anything anyway, so let me break this stand down for you. So to start, Luke never even saw this coyote. Garrett hit the wrong button, which stopped him right here. Not really sure why it even stopped. Then he got down behind this little ridge in front of us. Luke still never seen this coyote, and we couldn't communicate because the wind was blowing too hard. He ended up popping his head up right in front of me, right there in the dead center of the screen, and then left. In the meantime, Luke's over there kissing. I'm thinking he saw this one run away. Well, he saw another one coming in way down the draw. It was just a cluster to start with and a cluster to end with. But hey, it happens. It's coyote hunting.
Stopped him, all I could see is his head.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
I had a full body. I didn't even have my gun up. I thought I had a perfect shot.
How the hell's that one look? Decent?
Got a big hole. Shot him right in the neck.
Oh, it went out, huh?
Yeah.
That's about all you had though, wasn't it?
They usually do if you hit him in the neck. It's pretty much been par for this trip.
Yep.
It's only been a couple that don't have gigantic holes in them.
That one this morning was good, so you
Yeah.
got one. Yeah, those neck ones are the worst to sew up too. Wait a minute. I don't remember eating any corn. I didn't know coyotes ate corn. Apparently they will eat anything. That right there, guys, is why you will never ever completely wipe out coyotes. They will eat anything, anytime, anywhere. Live anywhere, thrive anywhere. One of the most versatile animals on the planet, in my opinion. Hello guys, close out for day 13. Had another good day out here in Colorado. Well, half day, I guess. We were done hunting by noon. Luke had to head back Denver first to stay with his sister and visit for a little bit, and then back to St. George tomorrow. And we have been really watching the weather, trying to figure out where we're going to go, because it is going to be crap everywhere. It's supposed to be 35 to 40 mile an hour winds, 4 or 5 inches of snow out here. Up north, Wyoming, which is I think where we're going. Tomorrow it's supposed to be 50, 60 mile an hour winds in some areas and 4 to 8 inches of snow depending on where you look. And then home is supposed to be windy and rainy, which it has been the last couple of days. And then we thought about going to New Mexico, but World Championship is going on down there this weekend. And it's also going to be windy down there too. So I'm pretty sure we're headed to Wyoming. Got some friends up there. We're going to go visit and go hunt with them for a little bit. And then when the weather gets crap again, we'll probably go home and take another little break and then finish things off. So thanks for watching. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and comment below. And if you want any Hidden Instinct hats, shirts, hoodies, or would like to check out any of the products that we use in our videos, head over to our website at hiddeninstinct.net. Thanks again, guys, for all your support for this whole trip. It's been a blast so far, and we couldn't do it without the support that you guys have all given us and the companies that we've been working with, and also a lot of friends and family that have been supporting us through this. So thanks again, and we will see you guys. Let's see, today's Friday, tomorrow's travel day, and like I said, it's blowing 50, 60 miles an hour. So we will see you Sunday is when we're going to start hunting again for day 14. Thanks, guys.